What is going on, guys? My name is YT, and today we are here with the most controversial jet coming to Warthunder, the F-16AJ for Japan. Now, in the Warthunder on Steam, there's some news that I'm going to be talking about the F-16A and the reasoning on why adding it, which is pretty interesting. So, the F-16, obviously being the best jet for Japan, finally giving Japan a reason to grind for it now. You get the F-16. Now it's going to be down the T2 F1, which is, makes sense. But off track. Here's the F-16A. I'm pretty sure it is the same thing as the just a regular F-16. It comes with the AN APG-66V1 radar, which I think the regular F-16 has. Yeah, no, APG-66. So, I think Japan's F-16 has a different radar coming for it. Yeah, V1. So, it's relatively the same. I think just slightly better. Or slightly worse. I actually don't remember. But, yeah. So, this is the F-16AJ. It's basically just an F-16, but for Japan. Here's the modification route, 9Ps, 7Fs, and 9Ls. Basically, yeah, 9Ps, here's the 9Ls, Sparrows, some bombs, more bombs, some rockets, and some air-to-ground missiles. I don't think that Japan will... They might still keep these in War Thunder, but I doubt. Maybe they might. I think they will not add this in the update Sky Guardians for War Thunder. Now, obviously, the F-16AJ had a lot of questions on why they are adding the F-16AJ, so I am going to bring you over to the news. So, here it is, F-16AJ Cover Boy. They released this, I believe, today. Yep, Tuesday, February 28th. And this is the export version of the F-16A jet fighter designed for Japan Air Self-Defense Force, comes as the first 4th gen aircraft in the Japanese tech tree. And obviously, it's going to be a superior flight characteristics, AIM-7F Sparrow, air-to-air missiles, and multi-role capabilities. Judging by this picture, you know what, now thinking about it, judging by this picture, they're probably going to add the AGMs. The AGM-64s, I think, is what they're called. I think. All right. So, in the Sky Guardians update, War Thunder, Japan is getting a new top-tier 4th generation fighter, an export version of the magnificent F-16A, one of the best aircraft in the game. In service with the Japanese tech tree, the F-16AJ is capable of equipping the Sparrow missiles, which the Block 10 versions do not have, as well as the air-to-surface armament, which is not available on the F-16 ADF interceptor modification. Alright, so this thing is going to be coming with some AIM-7Fs, which the American and I believe the Israeli version of the F-16 do not have. Now, that's interesting, why they are giving this AIM-7Fs. Alright, here we go. Here's their reasoning why they are adding this jet. So, first of all, we would like to be clear on the reasons for adding the F-16AJ to the game. Whilst there are massive suggestions from player to add the Mitsubishi F-2, I don't think right now, it's not a good time to add the F-2 because it is too advanced. So, Mitsubishi F-2 fighter bomber to the Japanese tech tree. Indeed, the F-2, which is a 4++ generation aircraft, will appear in the game along with comparable aircraft from other nations. So, this is basically confirming that the F-2 is coming maybe this year, maybe next year. I think next year because War Thunder, basically, they just announced 4th generation jets. So, I think maybe, I'm going to take a guess here, maybe the beginning of next year, we'll see the F-2 come to the game. Maybe early. We don't know yet. But it will appear in-game along with comparable aircraft from other nations, so that means we'll probably get some nice jets, too, coming from other nations. However, at the moment, adding the F-2 to the game is not possible due to its significant superiority in the quality of radar equipment and far more advanced air-to-air missiles. At the same time today, Japan remained the only gaming nation lacking a fourth generation jet. Therefore, when choosing between forcing Japanese aviation enthusiasts to wait for the Viper Zero, a few major updates. So, looks like we're not going to get it in the next update or the update after that. So, we'll probably get it. Maybe, judging by this, a few major updates, maybe this year. There's a slight chance we might get this jet this year. Maybe. Or giving Japan a fourth generation aircraft now. We chose the second option. We hope you support our decision. I think this is a good idea, even though it's kind of like a what if situation, because the F-16, Japan was never given the F-16, or at least I don't think so. I don't think they were given the F-16. I know that maybe America made one for them, but they didn't take it. I don't really know too much about Japan getting an F-16, but I heard that Japan never got an F-16. They didn't ask for any shipments. So look at this, man. So the F-16AJ is the cover boy of the promo brochures, an elegant modern fighter with its own unique camouflage. The aircraft merges the advantages of all modifications of the F-16A series and Warthunder, in addition to late modifications of short-range Sidewinder missiles. The Japanese F-16AJ is capable of carrying AIM-7F Sparrow's medium-range air-to-air missiles into battle. At the same time, the F-16AJ is ready for any fire mission on the ground, from 4 2,000-pound bombs for wiping bases in air battles to rocket pods and AGM-65B Mavericks. Okay, so never mind. They are coming to the game. The F-16 is getting it. Missiles for crack opening, any type of armored vehicles in mixed battles. Now these skins, or these cosmetics, looks pretty cool. I think this is supposed to look like the Mitsubishi F-2. It kind of gives that Mitsubishi F-2 look. And then this is pretty cool. I don't know what this is. The F-16AJ is undoubtedly one of the best aircraft in War Thunder. The new Japanese bird of prey will be waiting for her pilots in the next major game update. Stay tuned for news to be the first to know about other news. See you soon. So, this is basically explaining why they are adding the F-16. I think this is a good reasoning because Japan, they don't really have anything. They only had... Oh, there we go. They only had, the F4s. They really only had their best one was the F4EJ Kai Phantom 2. And this was, it's not the best. I mean, it does carry some good missiles, AIM-7Fs and some AIM-9Ls. But I think, they didn't really have any superior jets. Now, wait, does the F4EJ have... Oh, no, okay, never mind. So... that's some good reasoning behind why they're adding it. So this will be a multi-role aircraft. Now, let's see. Does the Nets carry? So the Nets carries AGMs, 65s, and yeah. So I think that F-16 is the only one that doesn't have. Hey, bud. My cat. Let's see. Yeah. So it is a different radar. I think it is just the same, but I think it is made to basically help it with... Where's Japan? There it is. To help it with its AIM-7Fs. Okay, so they have BVR mode and ACM mode. I do not think the American version and the other versions have that. BVR mode. Oh, no, it does. Okay, so, yeah, never mind. They are basically the same radar. Interesting. Oh, yeah, so it's taking the... Oh, there you go. So, the ADF radar. Which, okay, that is cool. So, basically, the F-16 is... 7Ms. This one has 7Ms. Which are pretty advanced. Japan is getting... 7Fs, right? 7Fs. Dope. That is dope. Now, currently, at the moment, the only two jets with ejection seats are the A-10 and the And the F4S Phantom too. So that would be pretty dope to see. But yeah. Nice. At the moment, for the F4 Phantom, you can only carry AIM 9Hs and AIM 7F. So you can't carry, you know, the 6 with the 2. You can only carry 4 of these and 2 of these. I would go with 4 of these and 2 of these. That's probably your best with the gun pod. And some bombs, maybe, if you can do that. Hopefully. It looks like you can. Let's see. We'll just grab the one that looks more like what people would be using to ground and pound. It'd be this one, probably. Armored targets. Ooh, man. There we go. So, the F4, so I don't think I really talked about it too much in my latest video, so I will talk about it now. Ooh! That's like too heavy of a load there. I got a whole lot. There we go. So the one thing that makes this F4 and different is it's premium. It also comes with these. I believe those are flash. Ability of the stuff. The other difference with this is it has a head-mounted display. So obviously, when this update comes out, you're going to see a lot of these by all the level 1s and stuff, which is not bad, but that's one way. But I would consider buying a Phantom that would be up to 12.9. Hopefully I can launch this far. Oh, another thing. Just get off of that. This has there we go. ACMPD HDM, so just tracking these. There we go. This is going to be the most used. So I can just look at it. Get close enough to it. Oh, and I wonder, can anybody tell me what this is? Because it's head-mounted display. Lost. Alright, let's see. Alright, bombs away, ready. No teammate. Sadly. Got bombs from nice ones. That mod. Hopefully. And then I'll just protect trees. One. Two. There we go. Oh wow. So yeah, that's the F4S. That's about everything in this video I'm going to be talking about that I wanted to talk about. The F4S, the F-16AJ, and the the F-2 being confirmed coming to the game that we don't have to really know, and that we also have an idea when it is coming. So, yeah. This has been your boy Zero Digits YT, but you can call me Zero, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.